Hey, it's me, Fashion Coder, your crypto bestie, and today we're going to be talking about how to sell our Pulse. Now, I know that this has been a very controversial topic because I posted another video on this a couple of weeks ago, and it got a little bit of heat, but that's the thing, is I am here to come in and tell you where there are content gaps and give you the videos where the content gaps are. So, when I made this video, I actually had several people reach out and tell me that there are other ways that you can go through and actually sell your Pulse and do all of that. Now, I think we'll see. Tell me in the comments if you want me to do this. I might actually create an entire series of how to sell your Pulse, because the most important thing about your crypto journey is actually your exit strategy. And I know that's crazy to say that, but it truly is, because if you actually want to make any wealth from cryptocurrency, you have to have an exit strategy. And how are you going to have an exit strategy if you don't actually know how to do it? I don't know. And so that's the thing, is I'm here to come in and give you this information because, I personally would want this if I was looking for information on this too. So don't worry. I've spent the time to go in and go into PulseChain, go into all of this and actually see what you can do to go in and sell your Pulse or, whatever it is on PulseChain. So getting it back into your exchange so then you can off-ramp it. So today we're going to be talking about PulseLN. But before we get into that, make sure that you hit the like and the subscribe button because I'm your crypto bestie and I want to help you with all things crypto. So to dive into what we have today, I am just on PulseLN.com. What you can do, it is the crypto's fastest on-ramp and off-ramp, and it's within these different ecosystems. So Pulse, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then BNB. If you come through here, you can, walk through the entire website. I think it's kind of interesting just to see what they have. Kind of talks about their exchange themselves and just their bridging networks and the mechanisms that they have. So come in, check it out. I think it's kind of an interesting thing. And also, if you don't have PulseChain yet, it is live. Surprise. It's been live for almost a year now. But you can come in and add it right here. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to click on Launch App. And it's going to ask us to agree to their terms. Agree. Okay. So now once we're in here, we can see a couple of different things. We can see the price of PulseLN, which PulseLN is a very interesting token. I do want to give it a little bit of a shout out in that way. It's an interesting token, and 99.99% of its supply has actually been burned. So that, it always raises a thing when I hear things like that, because I think it's interesting, right? So something to keep in mind. You can come in here, look at the different network statuses. This actually brings you to their block explorers. But in here, we can come in and actually select our assets that we want to come in and swap. So I, for the sake of this, want to do Ethereum. And they do have a minimum and maximum. The minimum is $100. Maximum is $5,555. And I'm assuming that this will probably change as time goes on, just because of, the support for it and all of that. So if I come in here, I'm just going to do the minimum, which is $100. And I'm going to put in my Pulse address, which is just one of my dummy wallets. So then I'm going to come in here and click confirm. Oh, okay. I did not know this. So the United States is a blocked region. So if you are in the United States, you cannot use PulseLN. That's so interesting. Well, I'm going to still post this video because I actually find that very interesting. I wonder what other blocked areas they have. Well, if you're not in the United States, you can't use this. But hey, that's okay. If you're not in the United States, you can still come in and use it if you're not in a blocked area. Maybe let's... Blocked regions. Let's just come in and look. See what this brings up. Okay. United States, North Korea, Belarus. Don't know how to say that name. Cuba, Syria, Iran. Wow. That's so interesting. So basically everywhere else you can come in and trade. Well, that's okay. I guess this is not an option for us in the United States. Well, So if you come in here, you can also do a couple of other things. Let's just go over it because we're here. You can deposit funds. You can also do a swap. And you can also invite your friends. So that's what it is. You can still buy PulseLN if you're interested, even if you are in the United States. It just looks like you can't use their app if you're in the United States. So stay tuned for the series on all of this exchange, bridging, on-ramp, off-ramping into crypto, because this is important. The Bitcoin halving is going to happen in just a couple of days. And because of this, we need to have an exit strategy, because I mean, I know some people are just getting out of crypto completely this bull run. Other people, you know, they have their other strategies too. So it's important to have a goal and a strategy, and I will post a video here coming soon of what my exit strategy is going to be. I actually haven't 100% figured out what it is going to be, so that's why I haven't posted it yet. But don't worry, you will know. So I hope you have a great day. I hope that this video was helpful if you're not in the United States, but also helpful if you are in the United States, that it's not an option that you can do. And I hope you have a great day. All right, bye.